Alright, hey guys, it's Gstar321 here, and today we're playing more Resident Evil 2, this time the Claire B scenario, which is unlockable after completing the Leon A scenario, so let's get straight into it.
Resident Evil 2.
So I'll load my game here, the Claire B scenario, and I'll just let the opening cutscenes play because there are differences between Claire's and Leon's.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Leon Kennedy succeeded in escaping from the city following his encounter with one of the only other survivors, a woman named Ada, a spy seeking the deadly G-virus. However, Ada! Leon was not the sole survivor of the incident. A girl named Claire Redfield was in town on business of her own. She came to uncover the mysterious circumstances of her brother's disappearance, Chris Redfield, a member of the STARS Alpha team. Only now her mission has become quite simple. Basic survival within the nightmare that was once Raccoon City.
Finally here.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! I'll meet you there.
Okay.
At the same time, at the same place. You have to survive this nightmare to know the true end. Alright, so here we go, kicking things off with Claire in her B scenario. Leon is on the other side of the truck, currently going through his A scenario, so to speak, which we've already done. And choices that you do make in Leon's A scenario will affect what happens in the following B scenario here. Okay, Claire's B scenario. Same with Claire's A scenario, okay? Choices you make in that will affect what happens in the following Leon B scenario. There really aren't that many choices to make, and the main one I can think of is that point in the game where you can choose to take either a submachine gun or equip a backpack, which will allow you to carry more items. Okay, that's probably the most notable choice that you can make. Okay, so if you remember when we went through the Leon A scenario, okay, I chose to equip the backpack and carry more items. So here for Claire's B scenario, that backpack will not be there, okay? Only the submachine gun will be available to collect.
Hey! Get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on. Just a little more. Get off me! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Stay back!
Okay, now this cutscene here really confuses the fuck out of me, okay, because the guy that just died looks a lot like Police Chief Brian Irons, but I don't think it's him because we actually do encounter him later on in this scenario. So I don't know who that guy was that just died, but he bears an uncanny resemblance to Police Chief Brian Irons, okay? Why would they do that? I don't understand. Why? Fuck, these crows are ass. Get the fuck off me. My god. Jesus. Fuck. Fuck off. You fucking crow fucks. Man. The reason I'm shooting him is because I know that there's some handgun ammo on this guy here, which I want to collect, and you know, if you try and pick up the handgun ammo first without killing the crows, they can sometimes just swarm you and peck the fuck out of you, which is basically what they did to me there anyway. So, you know, kill the crows, don't kill them, do whatever you want. That corridor is just fucking bullshit, okay? Obviously you can just run straight past them and ignore the handgun ammo there on that dead guy, but I wouldn't recommend that, okay? Because you really do need all the ammo you can get, especially initially here, when you don't really have any items at all. And actually that leads me into what I wanted to say next, alright? If you remember when we did the Leon A scenario, I mentioned that if you make it to the police station without picking up any items, okay, and you go down the stairs just in front of the police station, you will see Brad the zombie, okay, the helicopter pilot, and when you kill him, he drops the special key. Alright? Now, for this B scenario here, okay, Claire's B scenario, because we already did that in Leon's A scenario, we do not need to do that again here, okay? So, you'll notice I'm collecting all the items I encounter, ammo, herbs, and so on. Because I've already made it to the police station without collecting any items in Leon's A scenario, I do not need to do it again for the following B scenario here with Claire, okay? However, if I did not do it for Leon's A scenario, then I would have to do it for Claire's B scenario here. Okay? So I just wanted to go over that quickly, okay? How to make Brad appear for the A and B scenarios. Now, if you remember, in the Leon A walkthrough, I spoke about how when you kill Brad, you get the special key, right? And that key is used to unlock a cupboard a bit later on in one of the save rooms. With Leon, inside that cupboard is 2 outfits. With Claire, it is 1 outfit and a different gun, okay? The Colt SAA handgun, okay? Initially, when I first went through the game with Claire and got that Colt SAA weapon, I thought it was a Magnum, okay? Because in Resident Evil 1, the Colt was the Magnum, alright? So I thought, oh okay, that's fucking mad. Claire gets a Magnum as well. And I remember firing it off at a zombie, expecting the zombie's head to explode, but nothing happened. The zombie just staggered back. I fired another round off, staggered back again. Before I knew it, all 6 rounds were gone, and I think the zombie went down after finally firing all those 6 rounds, but I thought, what the fuck is this piece of shit weapon? And you know, I was out of bullets because it can only hold 6 in the chamber at once, and then I thought, what the fuck, this weapon sucks ass. But it's just another handgun, okay? It takes handgun ammunition. I thought it was a Magnum, and I thought it took Magnum ammo. So after I shot the initial 6 shots, I put it in my stash thinking that fucking sucks, alright? But anyway, there was Brad. We just killed him using the grenade launcher. Okay, the grenade launcher was on the desk there inside the police station. Also in my Leon A walkthrough, I spoke about how I hate Claire's weaponry compared to Leon's. Okay, Leon's is just simple. He gets a handgun, a shotgun, and a Magnum. That's fucking it. And that's all you need, okay? But Claire gets handgun, bow and arrow, grenade launcher, this Colt SAA handgun. It's a fucking mess. It's just too much shit, okay? The Colt SAA handgun is actually pretty good. It's a lot stronger than the regular handgun you get here with Claire, okay? So as soon as I do get that Colt handgun, I will be using that, okay? And I'll put my old one in the stash, never to be used again. The grenade launcher is her most powerful weapon, but it's also the most fucked in terms of accuracy, okay? That will be your liquor killing weapon. It's horrible, okay? Because you get different rounds for it, right? Acid rounds, flame rounds, and just regular grenade launcher rounds. Acid rounds are the most powerful. Liquors will go down in 1 shot using acid rounds, okay? Initially, when you get to the laboratory area later in the game, they start taking a bit more shots because those enemies are tougher. But here, 1 shot with acid rounds, they'll go down. Flame rounds are also powerful. However, I think they take about 2 shots with those. And the thing with acid and flame rounds is when you fire it, it just goes in a straight line, okay? So if you've got a liquor standing in front of you on the ground, okay, ready to swipe you, and you just aim straight ahead and shoot, it'll just go over the top of the liquor and miss it completely, okay? It's fucking bullshit. So you need to aim at the ground and shoot, okay? Now that fucking sucks, because what that means is you need to wait for liquors to get really close to you before you can take care of them, okay? I fucking hate doing that, because when they get close to you, they usually swipe you. Sometimes they can jump at you and scratch you as well. It's horrible. The aiming on the grenade launcher is absolutely fucking atrocious, okay? With Leon, all you do is equip your shotgun, you aim straight ahead, you pull the trigger, and you just fucking pump the room full of lead and watch those liquors fly back, okay? None of this bullshit of waiting for it to get, you know, right in front of you and aim down and then shoot. Look, the regular grenade launcher rounds are okay in the sense that they don't just go straight ahead like flame or acid rounds. They do go straight, but only for about 1 or 2 meters, then they'll drop to the ground and explode. Just picked up some acid rounds there from that safe. The combination to that safe, by the way, is 2236, just in case you don't know. You can find that on a memo somewhere. But yeah, look, regular grenade launch rounds, they're okay, alright? But for lickers, I'm always using the acid rounds because one shot they drop, whereas with flame or grenade launcher rounds, you know, they usually take about 2. Now I'm just going to equip my grenade launcher because as soon as I go through this door, there's going to be a fuckload of zombies, okay, from all directions. As you can see, you got to be really quick. Okay, I fucked up there. I shot that zombie twice. You really can't afford to make a mistake in this section. You don't have the time. Alright, so now it's okay. Got a bit of distance. Can take care of these ones. I'm out of ammo, so I'm freaking out at this point. Get grabbed again. Danger, that is not cool. Heal straight away, so I have to switch out to acids. But I'll just use the handgun. Fucking hell, got grabbed again. Just use the handgun to take care of the remaining zombie. Oh my god, he's getting back up. Fuck off. Holy shit. That was horrible. That was a mess. Fucking hell. Mate, I'd probably recommend, if you can, just to run around to here, like where I am now, and get a lot of distance and then just start shooting at the zombies with your grenade launcher. But it's hard because as soon as you come out of that door, they're just right in your fucking face, okay? You don't really have the time to respond. I don't know, just do whatever you can do to get through that part. It's fucking bullshit. Red herb here. That's good. Combine the green with the red to make a full healing item. Now this is the only door that's unlocked at this point, and there's no point to going in here besides to collect handgun ammo, okay? That's all that's in here, and a liquor. Alright, so I fuck up here, okay? Just look at me, I can't even grab the fucking ammo. Freaking out because of the liquor. I probably could have just shot it using the acid round in my grenade launcher, but you know, like I said, it's just a fucking horrible, awkward weapon to use, okay? Because you've got to get the aiming perfect, you've got to wait for the liquor to come close to you before you fire it. It's horrible, okay? It's a fucking nightmare. And just on that note, actually, Claire also gets another weapon, a bow and arrow, or a crossbow, whatever the fuck it is, okay? That weapon is dog shit, okay? It's garbage. There is only one time in this entire scenario that I use it, okay? And that's basically, from memory, as soon as I pick it up, it's already got, you know, however much ammo it can carry. And there's just a couple of zombies, I just fire the arrows at it, and once it's empty, I put that shit in my stash and never, ever, ever, ever use it again, okay? It is a piece of shit. Look, it does have a good knockback effect, alright? So when you shoot an arrow at a zombie, they'll actually go flying back quite a fair distance, alright? So it's good to get distance going, but I don't know, you don't really find much ammo for it, and you know, you'll be carrying so many weapons by that point, handgun, crossbow, fucking grenade launcher, with the different rounds as well, which take up more space, okay? That's another thing that shits me about the grenade launcher. Because there's 3 different ammo types, okay? Flame, acid, and just the regular rounds. They all take up different slots in your inventory, which is fucked. Anyway, we just shut off the water there using the valve handle. Run over to the door of the helicopter and you'll get some more acid rounds. Make sure you grab it, because once you go back in this door, you can't come back out. I love this. This is really cool, okay? This is the Tyrant that's dropped down, and we're going to encounter him in a second. Alright, this did not happen in the A scenario, and as you can see, the roof has collapsed and we cannot go back through that door. Okay, so make sure you do grab the acid rounds that were just out there. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and take care of him here using the acid rounds. It takes about 5 or 6 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's dead. Alright, so you can kill him relatively easy. Alright. Oh, I didn't even fucking pick up. He usually drops handgun ammo. Alright. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. I must have just forgot about it. But look what's going to happen now. So as you can see, he comes back to life. There is no point to killing these guys besides wasting ammo. Alright? I would strongly recommend that you just run past all of them, okay? Because, I mean, that was the first encounter we had with the Tyrant, but there will be many more encounters to come throughout this scenario, okay? Trust me, just run past them. Don't even waste your time shooting them, okay? It's not worth it. When you run past them, they will always hit you, okay? But it doesn't do too much damage, alright? Just take the hit and keep on running, okay? Trust me. It's a hell of a lot easier. And we'll go in here now and collect the blue card key. Be careful because a licker will fall down from the roof. As you can see, get your grenade launcher with acid rounds ready. As you can see, I missed. He swiped me twice. And finally, that second shot got him, okay? Such a fucking shit, awkward, motherfucking ass of a weapon, okay? My god. Claire's weaponry sucks. I can't fucking stress that shit enough. God, just give me a shotgun any day. I mean, really, whose idea was it to come up with this grenade launcher for Claire? Like, you know, I can just imagine the developers all sitting around a table and some guy going, "Oh yeah, guys, let's just give Claire the grenade launcher weapon. That sounds cool. Why don't we make it so that she has to pick up 3 unique pieces of ammo for it, which take up 3 unique slots of already a fucking limited inventory to piss the player off even more. And not only that, why don't we just make it so when they shoot it, it completely misses enemies by going over the top of their head, and the only way to effectively fire it is to wait for lickers to get 1 millimeter in front, and so they have to aim down at their own fucking feet just to shoot it, and even so it still misses half the time because it's such a piece of shit. Fuck. Damn, the grenade launcher just makes me so mad. I just want to punch things. Alright, that's all I'm going to say about the grenade launcher. Oh, and by the way, in case you haven't realised this yet, I don't really like that weapon. But anyway, we've used the blue card key there, and that's unlocked a couple more of the doors here. So we can do a bit more exploring. And we'll go through here. There's going to be 3 zombies in this room, so just be prepared for that, okay? There's also a stash there, in case you want to swap out your items. Just take care of this guy. Alright, I'm on caution health at the moment, but that's okay. As long as it's not the dark orange caution, okay? That's a very dangerous state to be on. Almost as bad as being on danger, alright? Take care of this one. Oh, and there we go. That's actually a desk right behind me there. With Claire, we do not need to pick up the small keys to unlock them, because Claire has a lockpick, okay? And that's a first aid spray, which I will not be collecting, because, you know, like I've mentioned in the Leon A walkthrough, using first aid sprays will void you from getting an A rank, okay? So that's why I don't even bother picking them up. And like I said, you know, Claire has a lockpick, so she can just unlock those desks. Whereas with Leon, we actually had to collect small keys to unlock them. Okay, so dare I say it, that is actually one thing I like about Claire, okay? The fact that you don't have to pick up those small keys. You can just unlock the desk straight away. But unlike Leon, we don't have the lighter, so this is the location of it, and we've just grabbed that. Alright, so there are a few puzzles that require using the lighter, okay? And it's a little bit fucking annoying having to keep taking it out of the stash, okay, using it, then putting it back in the stash, coming up to another puzzle that requires the lighter again, taking it out, using it, and then putting it back, okay? So that shits me a bit, you know? Claire is really the character that needs more inventory space, okay? But she also needs a good weapon. So, ooh, zombies, you freaky fucks. Make sure you kill them, okay? Before you go into that door on the left, because if you don't, as soon as you come out, they're just going to be standing right there, ready to grab you, which is really annoying, okay? So do make sure you take care of them first. Yeah, so as I was saying, Claire needs more inventory space and a better weapon. So now looking back, going through the Leon A scenario, I wish that I didn't even equip the side pack because it wasn't really necessary. I would have just left both the items there for Claire, okay, because she fucking sucks compared to Leon. And you can do that, you know, you don't have to pick up any of those items, you know, either the submachine gun or the side pack. You can just leave them both there for the other character. So yeah, that's just what I'd do anyway, you know, I wouldn't even bother picking up any of the items as Leon. I'd just leave them both there for Claire to pick up in the following scenario. Because Leon's a fucking beast as is, okay? He doesn't really need anything. He doesn't need the side pack, he doesn't need the submachine gun weapon. He's a fucking monster. Alright, but anyway, we've just solved that puzzle there by using the lighter in the fireplace, and we got a red jewel. There's no zombies in this hallway like there was in Leon's A scenario, which is pretty good. So it's a bit quiet here. You can easily just run over and grab these herbs straight off the bat. Do a bit of combining. And we will go in the door to the right here. This is a save room. And this is where we use the special key as well to unlock that cupboard. Which, if you remember, I said with Leon it contains 2 outfits, and with Claire it contains 1 outfit and the Colt SAA handgun, which is what I'll be using from this point on, okay? I'll be putting my regular handgun away in the stash. So let's go ahead and use the special key now on the cupboard. Now the thing that shits me is you have to change into this outfit in order to pick up the Colt SAA handgun. Why you need to do this is fucking beyond me. I guess it's because it's hidden behind the outfit, I don't know. But anyway, that's what it looks like. I'm not going to wear that, okay? So just change back into my normal clothes. You know, why does it make you do that? I don't understand. It's just totally fucking pointless, a complete waste of time. That sucks, okay? But that's what you have to do in order to pick up that handgun. So, I will get rid of my regular handgun now. And it's unfortunate, but the regular handgun still had 13 bullets left in it, which you can't extract, so to speak, and put into your ammo pile. So, if you can, sort of try and remember to not reload when you're getting close to this area. Okay, otherwise if you do reload it, you know, and you get a full clip, 13 bullets in your handgun like I had there, it's just going to stay there forever, okay? That's just 13 bullets that have gone to waste, okay? You'll never be able to get that back. Very disappointing, but anyway. So here is that second puzzle. This is exactly the same as it was in the Leon A scenario. It's the same for every scenario, okay? You just push these 2 statues onto the square markings on the ground. Make sure that they are facing that statue in the middle, okay? And once you've done that, you'll be able to get that second red jewel, okay? Very simple stuff. And after we've done this, we'll make our way to the STARS office, where we'll meet up with Leon. And inside the STARS office, in that locker there, that's actually the location of the bow gun, aka crossbow / bow and arrow weapon, whatever the fuck you want to call it for Claire. I prefer piece of shit, but that's just me. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get that now. and it comes initially stacked with about 18 arrows, okay? They will be the only 18 arrows that I use throughout this entire scenario, okay?
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Oh, the dialogue in this game sometimes cracks me up. You know, Leon goes, "Oh, it's good to see you're still among the living." What the fuck? Just say it's good to see you, Claire. Jesus Christ, that is horrible dialogue. Horrible dialogue. But very, very funny at the same time. I think he could have said something a bit better though, maybe along the lines of, "Oh, it's good to see you're still among the living and haven't turned into a zombie yet and tried to bite my fucking balls off, forcing me to blow your brains out with my handgun." Jesus, why didn't he just say that instead? Fuck.
Help me!
So there's little Sherry that we need to chase after. And I just love the way Claire fires this gun, you know, it's like from the Old West or some shit. It's fucking cool.